expensive coffee and shit. So I saw this clip on Swish's IG. It got me really thinking, and it got me kind of mad. But we're gonna watch the whole video because I just saw the clip. Let's go.
I just watched the EMTEE interview with El Tito, and he says a lot of things, but more especially what stuck out for me was when he mentioned Kane Keid.
Yeah, I like Kane Keid, but he rap too much, man.
Heaven. What do you mean by that?
You must go commercial. All those metaphors won't pay the bills. There's no money in the backpack rapper industry. There's no money there. All you get is the
Of course, Kane Keid is a very talented rapper. He's very good, and his pen is outrageously great. However, it's difficult to go commercial with that type of sound. I know Nasty C mentioned this, that he had to dumb down the sound a bit so he can actually make sure that the masses receive his work very well. I think he said it on How No, but you're free to correct me. And this is the same thing that applies to Kane Keid, unfortunately. I feel like in order to actually just commercialize your music and make sure that everyone in the whole of South Africa receive your music quite well, you have to dumb it down for the masses. You have to make them understand, and sometimes you don't have to do that. For example, Aries, I don't think he has to do that, and that kind of also comes at a deficit for him because
that's a good point.
You can't really connect with the whole of South Africa like other superstars previously before.
You can't impress everybody, dog. You cannot impress everybody. Personally, fuck the masses. You know what I mean? Like, man. Let me finish the video first.
For him have like the likes of AKA, like the likes of Casper Nyovest have too, bro. Especially AKA, because I know AKA did say this, and he mentioned this to Shane Eagle too when they were beefing, when they were like, okay, no, your
favorite rapper's a pop star.
It's gonna be hard to connect to the masses of South Africa and have a commercial appeal.
Yeah.
He was saying this to Shane Eagle, telling him that if you want to become a brand, bro, you really have to tap into Mzansi and actually be relatable. Sometimes it's hard to be relatable when your bars fly over people's heads. And Kane Keid is smart.
Yeah, Kane Keid has a lot of that. Kane Keid has a lot. Shit, he has a lot of bars that fly over my head, nigga, you know? Sometimes I listen to this nigga and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this little nigga saying? You know what I mean? But hey, bro, let's continue.
Bro, Kane Keid is really ridiculous. I was listening to Passion Freestyle. He was talking about tangent and circles and sins and cause. I was like, fuck, the wordplay here. It's like every line is a bar, every line is a punchline.
Because it is.
And every line is intentional. It's
very intentional.
However, I don't know if the average South African chilling, they will be like, what a bar, what a bar, what a bar. Because they don't resonate with that. But if you're an AKA, for example, or if you're in Casper and you talk about how Oros is so fucking awesome in your fucking bars, people are gonna be like, yeah, because I drink Oros as much as I hear.
That's why Lemonade for Nasty C did so well. He said it himself, dog. He said it himself. That's why that song did so good for his career. He said it himself in an interview. Like, yo, bro, I spent all my entire career spitting all these hard bars, going over people's heads and shit. But the minute I say, people go crazy like, yo, that's the craziest shit ever, dog. What the fuck? You know, he said it himself. And what Swisher said is that, yes, it's true that the average South African, just the average anybody, sitting on their couch, who's not a super music consumer, they won't care about all these bars. They're not going to hear all these bars and say, yo, dog, you know? They don't like that. They like the more popular music, the more pop stuff, wow. Which is what AKA was saying to Shane Eagle, like, hey man, if you're on a brand, you gotta be more poppy. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do the, you know, the Drake shit. The Kiki, are you right? People like that more than Kendrick Lamar's fucking, I don't know, complexion or fucking how much a dollar cost. You know what I mean? But let's continue Swisha's video. I'm gonna give my thoughts on it after we finish the video.
AKA's music. So it's kind of like that, bro. Like, no offense to all the backpack rappers. If you do that sound, it's you, bro. But sometimes you're gonna have to kind of commercialize yourself and dumb it down for the masses, bro.
All right.
I think Nasty C had to dumb it down when
Yeah,
he
you
was
had
coming
to.
in the game. However, he still found
Nasty C was insane, dog. And now that I think about it, he did dumb it down a lot, bro. Nasty C can rap, yo. Nasty C, you. Y'all niggas love to disrespect Nasty C. It's some shit that I've been seeing online for the past couple of years. Like, y'all niggas really forget who the fuck Nasty C is, dog. And that's insane to me. Like, listen to when he was in Tuana, the kind of game they did. Was it Price City? Alenaling. What's the favorite to a nigga like me? Nigga, no. I can't do it, nigga, no. Kiss a nigga ass, you a homo, and I don't really trust a nigga. Uncle Ruckus in this bitch. I'm corrupt. And that song, I think it was before finals, 0 Rand style or some shit like, yo, that shit was crazy. You know, y'all niggas love to disrespect Nasty C, dog. All because he dumbed it down for y'all. You know? And that's another thing. A nigga would do shit with the intention of impressing y'all, but y'all punish him for it. Y'all disrespect him and say, he's lost it. But no, he said it himself, like, nigga, you only know what I give you. You don't know me, you only know what I give you. And what he's given you is a dumbed down version of his old self, which has worked for him commercially, right? To the point, Swisha. But y'all are disrespecting him, saying the nigga lost his touch, he can't rap anymore, he doesn't move me anymore. But nigga, when he gave you fucking you were singing that shit the whole time. Who's in the wrong here? Nobody, right? But the issue that I have with this shit is that people say they want something. When you give them that something, they also get pissed. They say, you lost that other thing that I used to like about you. But bitch, you asked for it. You asked for the shit. But this is why Kane Keid shouldn't fall into that trap, dog. How much of this video we have left? A minute. All right, let's go.
strides by sticking to his sound too and making sure that he can still develop a hit while also
this shit is insane, bro.
Raps are a level above his peers, bro. And most artists won't be able to do this. I think Kane Keid is well and capable to do that. If you're capable enough to write such amazing bars, bro, you are obviously capable enough to do the work and actually dumb your shit down so it can appeal to everyone in South Africa. I mean, if it was the 2010s,
you can't appeal to everyone though, Swisha. You can't. It's an impossible goal to achieve. In any situation, you cannot please every single fucking person. That's a trap that people fall into and it fucks them long term. Look at people like Ice Spice. Look at people like fucking Coil Ray. Now, I'm not comparing Coil Ray and Ice Spice to someone like a Kane Keid who's actually good at what he does. But I bring them up because they did that. They did try to please everybody, especially Coil Ray. Bro, I watched Coil Ray's career and then the bitch went out the same way she came in. No More Parties was a really good song. I really like that song. Mara Ifelete Da. That was the peak of her career. She dropped an album, flopped horribly. Ice Spice, her gimmick was her ass. The minute she lost her ass, boom, they say the ice has melted. Where did they go wrong? They didn't become more of themselves. They stuck to the gimmick, right? And now I think I've seen enough of Swisha. I'ma say my own thoughts on this shit. Regarding Kane Keid, bro. I don't think Kane Keid should do that shit. I don't think Kane Keid should ever dumb himself down to try and crowd please. To try and please the masses. Fuck the masses. Fuck the masses. I'm not saying fuck the people in a personal way. I'm just saying fuck the masses as an individual artist, bro. Because why do I say that? That ideology fucked more people than it helped. Case number one is Lucas Raps. Lucas Raps had a similar come up that Kane Keid has. The nigga can rap, dog. The nigga can rap. Y'all forget that the nigga Lucas raps. It's in his fucking name. The nigga can rap. The nigga can rap like a motherfucker. When the nigga came up, dog, I used to watch this nigga alongside him and Blackie's come up, but I used to really pay more attention to Lucas raps, dog. The nigga ona bula phone fela. Samsung J4 Bay. Spit his ass off. Rap his ass off. And I used to love that shit, bro, for Lucas raps. I used to be a bigger fan of Lucas raps than I was of Blackie, and they was coming up together. You feel me? All because I knew the nigga can rap. He's crazy, dog. Where he fucked up was the album. When he dropped the album, he fully dumbed himself down for no fucking reason. I agree with EMTEE when he's saying, "Hey, Mona, you have to. There's no money in backpack rapping and bars. All you have is yours." You know. I agree with him. No, I don't agree with it. I disagree with him. However, there's some truth to what he's saying. I think it goes deeper than that. I think there's some short-term truth to what EMTEE's saying and a career-long lie to what EMTEE's saying. Why? Because context matters. We're not talking about EMTEE. EMTEE for him, going the commercial, more trappy sound, you know, more dumbed down sound. Because EMTEE can also rap. But he dumbed himself down for that commercial success because of the type of rapper that he presented himself from the beginning to be. You understand? The way that Kane Keid started presenting himself to the public was, I am this type of rapper. This is what I'm good at. This is what I specialize in. That's why it's different. The rules are different for EMTEE. For EMTEE and Kane Keid, because they're just two different artists. The reason why I say Kane Keid shouldn't dumb himself down, because he did present himself like as I'm this type of rapper, and if he tries to go that other direction, he's gonna Lucas Raps himself, though. He's gonna Lucas Raps himself. He's gonna dumb himself down for commercial album sales, for commercial success, for features and all these shit. And short term, that's gonna work for him. We've seen that guy, I think it was Udawa and all this, right? I think it was on that song. Or just another song, some other songs that he's done with like Bohori and stuff like that. Now, but which are fire, by the way. But they're not who Kane Keid is. Kane Keid knows who he is. The nigga got recognition from The Alchemist himself and Timberland. Not by Trippy, but by actually rapping, spitting bars, staying true to what he knows himself to be, dog. If I got recognition from The Alchemist himself and Timberland by rapping, why the fuck? Why in God's name would I switch at that moment? That's dumb to me. That doesn't make any logical sense. Like what? If I got that recognition, I would fucking double down on that shit. And squirm my way into those circles. Sabo Alchemist, sabo mama, sabo Maiki, or I would squirm my way. Yeah, no, imagine the Alchemist is paying attention to Kane Keid and he's watching him switch up. Guess what Alchemist is gonna do? You say, fuck this kid, man. I thought he was one of them ones, but that's what I thought he was one of them ones, bro. I thought wrong, though. You know what I mean? It feels like a betrayal to that nigga. But fuck that nigga. Respectfully, of course. We're talking about Kane Keid. Another example, dog, is Pretty Ugly. For a long time, dog, Pretty Ugly was considered a corny-ass rapper because he was trying too hard to be popular. He was trying too hard to break into that mainstream, break into that commercial space of artists and influence by doing dumbed down versions or by being a dumbed down version of himself. We all knew Pretty Ugly can rap like a motherfucker. We all knew that he was a better rapper than most rappers in his era. You feel me? But we also knew him as the corny guy that's just trying to, this buff short nigga with braids in his hair, cheese boy. He can rap, but he's trying too hard, which made him corny. You feel me? The minute that nigga said, you know what, fuck y'all, man. fuck y'all, this is what I'm good at and this is what I'm gonna release. The minute he said that, the minute he did that, the nigga won a Sama, dog. Like, nigga, imagine now Pretty Ugly does a trap album. After winning the Sama, his fans, fuck the masses, his fans. And that's another point, his fans, dog, that stuck with him, they're gonna feel betrayed. And guess what? His entire career is gonna go fucking bums. Vusi Temekwayo had a video where he was explaining kind of what I'm trying to say right now, which was, he said, the worst thing you can do to your wife is to pay for your girlfriend. Your wife is gonna feel betrayed, and when your wife feels betrayed, your girlfriend, guess what happens to her? She's also gonna be like, which way, naman. You're not even supporting, you're not doing anything for me anymore. Why? Because your wife feels betrayed, and when your wife feels betrayed, she leaves, baba. What am I saying? Your core audience, Kane Keid, is gonna feel betrayed. It's like you're insulting the intelligence. I stuck with you through all this time when motherfuckers were shitting on you and all these things. I stuck with you, your core fan, your number one fan. Your number one fan is gonna feel betrayed, bro. Your number one fan is gonna feel betrayed. I know there's that nigga that's like, oh, Kiki, dog. That nigga that's following you around all around the country, he's gonna feel betrayed once you do this commercial shit. Instead of doubling down, quadrupling down, quintupling down on what you specialize in, which is rapping. Bro, I'd rather have 1,000 super fans that follow me all around the country, follow me all around the continent, follow me all around the world for my entire career. 1,000, 1K fans instead of 1 million fans for 3 weeks. And right after that, those 1,000 fans, you're betraying them, dog. You're betraying them. It's a good short-term move to do the commercial shit, but it's a horrible long-term decision for your career. That's my 2 cents on it. There's some truth to what Big Hustle is saying, but I fucking love Big Hustle. I think he's my favorite artist in SA. Him and Nasty C, they switch. I love EMTEE, dog. I'm sorry. Who am I say, not in regards to exactly what he's saying, but in regards to the context that Kane Keid. If he was talking about some other nigga, I would agree with him, but not that Kane Keid, dog. Kane Keid, you know what y'all are trying to tell Kane Keid to do? Kane Keid is a neuroscientist, dog. He works with brains and shit. He's a brain surgeon. Y'all want him to be a general practitioner. What? He's overqualified for that bullshit. General practitioner's good for most doctors, but this is a special nigga. He took it a step further than that. I study a neuroscientist, whatever the fuck is called, the brain surgeon. The nigga specializes in brain surgery. That's a bar as well because he makes you think. Come on, man. Come on, man. Put some respect on my name, man. I'm not a rapper, but hey, I am a rapper. You know what I mean? But, dog, my point is, hold on, let me fix this shit. My point is, dog, he's a neuroscientist. You guys want him to be a general practitioner. Why the fuck would he do that? And the fucked up thing is, he is doing that. And I would advise against it because long term, you know what you're good at, dog. Double, quadruple down on what you're good at. That is a career, not being a general practitioner, dog. When you are clearly overqualified for that shit. You can do it. Swisher mentioned that, he's capable of being, of like writing all these commercial songs and shit because he's so good at writing the more intricate surgical bars, wow. And I agree with Swisher on that point. But I don't agree with Swisher and EMTEE when they say that this nigga has to dumb down. Fuck that. Quadruple down, bro. Please your fans. Fuck the masses. You know what the fucked up thing about the masses is, bro? The masses are sheep. The masses are sheep, and when they see that your core fans follow you, guess what they're gonna do? Like sheep, they're gonna flock towards you as well. Because they see all these people making a noise around your name. Your core fans. your core fans, dog. You are in the center, your core fans, and the masses are gonna see, oh, there's some motion happening over there. Boom! You got the masses. Look at what happened with Pretty Ugly. Nigga, don't you wanna win a summer? Come on, bro. Come on. Double down on what you're good at, dog. It would be idiotic for you to go commercial. I'm not saying don't make those moves. Make those moves. Just like Nasty C did. Boy, hell nah, boy, but he still dropped. I was talking to God like I was talking to my bro. He did, boy. Boy, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm gravy. But he also did Bad Hair. He also did Price City. You get what I'm saying? And with his most recent album, I Love It Here, he has some songs where he was like going crazy, you know. But he still has the, you know what I mean? Do that, but don't do it too much. Don't betray your fans. That's my 2 cents on it. Tell me what you guys think. If you agree with me or disagree with me, I'm fucking sweating and shit. If you agree with me, tell me. If you disagree with me, tell me. But I believe in what I'm saying, dog. Long term, it's the best move to double down, quadruple down on what you're good at. Imagine if Kendrick Lamar was doing GNX Fela after To Pimp a Butterfly. The more GNX master type of music for the next 4 years, 6 years of his career. After he dropped Bo Damn Makeup, after he dropped Bo To Pimp a Butterfly, or even Good Kid, Mad City. Y'all wouldn't be fans of Kendrick anymore. You would be like, this nigga's trying too hard, bro. Which is what Drake is doing. But that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. I'll see you guys next time. This is my thoughts. Tell me what you think down below in the comments. Subscribe, leave a like. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.